is made right around the 26-yard line. The Steelers come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Second and 4 following the run. Here comes the wide receiver in motion. James out there to receive the screen pass. Third down now. The Giants lined up in the nickel.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Brady's going to take it from the gun. And Fitzgerald's got it. First down.
That's a nice play at that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That's a great feeling.
First down here after the completion. Here's the quick toss.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second and short. The give. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The Steelers, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
Coming to the line at the 45. First down at the 45. On the receiving end, it's Fitzgerald. That's his third catch of the day. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
Brady's completion percentage, 70% on the day. First down here after the run.
When you see linebackers moving like this, they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
The wide receiver shifting around in motion. Tom Brady unleashes it, and that pass is picked by Carlos Rogers.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Giants offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Second and 13. Thomas is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
The Giants, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
He's up over 90 yards so far on the day.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
The Steelers with two extra defensive backs in the dime. They send the tight end in motion. Dalton will take it from the gun. Demaryius Thomas with the grab. Thomas is tackled down after a gain of 15.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
First down on the way. will take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. And Irvin in on the tackle.
That was a good idea that time by the offensive coordinator. Trying to go with the run game here in the fourth quarter when they're only down one score. Defense was ready and stops it for a short gain. Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Second down and 8. And they take him down.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback. And nowadays, you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field. And yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
Thomas has got the catch and the first.
The Giants just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Dalton's now completed 4 in a row. The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
Defense wasn't fooled by that play call. The defense, even though their team is leading, they were ready for the run, and they stopped the offense that time just for a couple yards.
Time is running out. The defense knows it's playing with the lead, but doing whatever it can to just try to run out the clock. Throws the pass. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. This game is not over, but the quarterback knows that time is short, and his team must do something in a hurry. Gains 5. He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day.
The Giants have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football, and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. Right back to him once more. And that's a 2-yard gain. Phil, it's 3rd down. They are in 4-down territory, and the defense knows that.
Yeah, and you get a situation like this, Jim, on the defensive side, you need one of your pass rushers to come through and get on that quarterback. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
The ball is jarred loose.
The Giants go with the pass that time on 3rd and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a 4th down situation.
The kick is good. So the offense does good work to drive down the field, get in position, and kick the field goal now to tie this game in the late stages.
Yeah, and you know what's going to be fun from here on out is which team is willing to take a chance. Will the offense be aggressive? Will the defense take some chances? The one that's aggressive, I think that's the one that's going to win the game.
The Steelers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Brady's back in shotgun formation. Going deep. And they can't connect.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The quarterback motions the wide receiver. Brady standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
3rd long situations. A lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on 3rd long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a 1st down, man, that's just great. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
That's another reception. Give him 2.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Brady's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Deep to Larry Fitzgerald. The ball is taken out of his hands.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, he can make a big play.
This game is all tied up, and it's headed to the wire. They motion the receiver around to the other side. The Steelers will take the snap from the 35. It's Brady looking long, and they can't connect. He had an open receiver that time and just misfired on the deep throw.
Yeah, I think he got too excited. The fact that he saw a receiver down the field wide open, he got excited. That's why he overthrew it just a little bit.
Brady's got it in the gun. And they're all over him for the sack. The Giants defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock. This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Giants take the field. The game is tied. And can this offense drive down and win it for them?
Yeah, you got to be alert on the offensive side in situations like this. The defense knows they can't give up yards. They can't give up points. So look for them to take chances and be very aggressive.
Still not taken down. And picks up about 3. The Giants decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only 1. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. It'll be 3rd and 7 now after that incompletion. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Thomas tackled down at the 29. The offense stops the clock right away with a timeout. Press coverage all the way.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
And Evans is going to pull in the bullet pass. Ball at the 47. Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. Now 1st and 10. Wants to go deep. So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game. Timeout called by the defensive unit. Playing press coverage to the outside. He'll take the first snap here in overtime. Andy Dalton down the field. Evans with the reception.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
Dalton's completion percentage, 60% on the day. The Giants take it from the 43. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Dalton looking long. It's a walk touchdown, belief for Phil Simms.